Hello everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Roguetech, where we are playing some more missions because we need those guys back in action, especially the Master Summoner. For that, we need money, we need equipment, we need tools, and we're gonna get it from the battlefield today. So let's dive directly into the first mission of the day. It is going to be a 4-skull assassination, because this one here gives us 5 out of 21 salvage, and it's against genuine clans, which is good because we are not losing any reputation for a specific clan with that. So, I would say we're gonna dive directly into it. We have our hot boy, actually, not hot buy. It's the hottest buy in the world. Now, we have Alpha Squad ready, seems good. 5 mechs only, and hot boy is under tonnage, but we will get him done at some point. We will bring him back, we will make him good, or maybe we just phase him out completely because we have better mechs to use. But anyway, let's dive into the games here. Assassination could be a little bit difficult here, because there is a chance that we are facing 2 lances plus the target that we have to assassinate, plus up to 3 support lances. But it's 4 skulls, so I assume it's 1 or 2 supports, maybe even none. And I think we will fight mostly heavies here in this mission, by the way. Yeah, I think it's mostly heavies. So yeah, let's go into it. And while we are waiting, I can say happy birthday to a very special Tony out there, whose 53rd birthday is just today. I hope. I think, yeah, sure. So have a good time, man. I hope you can spend some time with family and friends, and you know, be safe and healthy. I hope the sun is shining for you and you just enjoy your time. So happy birthday, Tony. Let's begin the mission. Let's do it.
Command interface initiated.
Alrighty, how many enemies do we have? I don't know. We got forces and reinforcements so far, and we are actually in a hot drop with a heavy laser Nova. Oh my god, look at all the heavy lasers. That thing shoots once in an alpha strike, will overheat himself, and then we are getting obliterated. So we have to do something about that. We have to do something against that. The leader, by the way, is somewhere in this direction, and forces here, reinforcements here. However, the loading time was extremely quick, which means we don't have any support lances that are hanging around here. Look at how smooth the game is right now. I am actually surprised, honestly. By the way, there's also an Alicorn here with a quad Gauss build. Haha, ouchie. I will completely spam reserve all of this. I'm not eager to get shot here. I'm not get hit. I mean, we are getting shot, but I hope that we are just not getting hit. Stray shots always might happen, especially when there is a high miss chance and somebody is standing right behind us, then they will most likely get a stray shot to the face. But I just hope. Maybe hope is what we need today. Maybe hope is enough. I mean, really, quad Gauss rifle. Oh, yeah. He is turned 13 now, which means we have to reserve a lot until we can actually be safe and let him shoot.
This looks like a prime spot for an ambush.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Careful,
yeah, Darius.
You don't want to get caught in a crossfire.
We need to be able to completely shut Darius off. Isn't there something like a mod that completely makes him silent? Lots of acid as well. There seems to be a mortar carrier on the sides here, which means that this here is a big tank squad. Those are LRMs, so a mortar carrier, LRM carrier, Gauss carrier. Let's see what else they have. Turn 16 now. And still, I don't know where to go yet. Ooh. Alright, this is holding. The problem that I'm seeing right now is that our keeper here is not really able to go anywhere. I think he has a dead spawn. Maybe, whoa, camera is super wacky. Maybe he can actually get up this slope. Not entirely sure though. There's so much firepower on the board. So we don't have that many enemies, but we have a lot of big ones here. Alright. Alicorn missed everything, so now is the time when we will retaliate.
I hear ya.
Alright, there's an Oro heavy tank. That was the LB-20, good to know.
Good to go.
No, good to know, not good to go. Alright, we're gonna initiate.
No shooting, just
like
running.
this. Oh, am I trying to overheat Hot Boy? No. We will shoot. Wait a second. Ah, yeah, we can go LK here, that's great. All the way, we can even drop acid on the Alicorn, that makes so much sense. So acid all the way, and then LK to deal the damage afterwards. Pretty good. So the Alicorn is down, that's important.
One for the scrap heap.
Aye, aye.
Carbon, on the other hand. I mean, we will follow up like this. Can we shoot this guy? I'm actually afraid of him. So maybe we just go in with lots and lots of Artemises here. Fire.
Confirmed.
And if we can rip his side torso or just the arm off, it would already be an achievement. I mean, he's unsteady. That's good. We can definitely follow up on that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I'll take Glam for it.
Moving fast.
Enhanced imaging would have been great, but we don't actually need it that much. So, no LRMs. This could be SRMs with standard ammo.
Got it.
There's half of the Nova down and he's on the ground, so he is not gonna bother us so much. Alright, that's great. Kraken.
Ready for orders.
Kraken and the mortar. That's the enemy mortar carrier. I like that. So, you gotta turn around, buddy. We're gonna shoot this dude with acid, and then the rest is ER, as well as Warlord, as well as, wait a second, an LRM carrier. Mortars are scarier than LRMs, honestly. Because they prime you with acid, and then you die. Because the damage from the other guys is gonna be so much more amplified. Good. Next up,
I've got your back.
Mr. Shade. Maybe we can actually... Wait, that's a good shot.
On my way.
Again, enhanced imaging. Should really remember that. But it is probably not really necessary. We're gonna go for an offensive push right to the front. So that every single shot is kind of condensed. It's kind of focused on a single location. And that breaks the tanks apart. I see a Timberwolf in the back. Good to know. Injury resisted. Ooh, we got a headshot.
Commander.
Interesting. Puma and Taku. I'm not really worried about those guys. But anyway, let's go ahead and shoot the Oro.
Got it.
And we got the Oro down. It seems actually quite okay so far. But it feels like the silence before the storm. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It's too easy right now. John 23. Something is hiding there in the background. Let's see. Timber, Kintaro, and another carrier. None of these guys are my main target so far. And a helicopter? With a single large laser. Weird.
Minimal damage on that hit.
Yeah. ER large laser, Blankenburg, and attack and double AMS. Good to know that he's running double AMS, so we have to shoot him down with something else than missiles. But we only have missiles right now. Well then. There's one thing that we can do, and that is just destroying that Nova. So... Actually, we're gonna not shoot one of the MMLs because they are hotter than regular SRMs. That's gonna be all dead fire. Sure, let's go.
Copy that.
That was a bit of overkill, I know, but it was needed. So, down goes the Nova, that's great.
I hope we can salvage that.
We have technically one lance down already. There is our main target, and it is a Zeus. Would I take a Zeus here, if it was offered? That's the question that we have to ask ourselves. We have the ability here, because okay, we have the ability to take our picks. To slow it down a little bit and just get rid of everybody because they're easy targets, they're easy picks. And then try to really overheat or just go for headshots against the Zeus. Would I go for it? Would I bother? That's the question here. I mean, we have a Hot Boy that is a 60-tonner and the Zeus is definitely heavier, which means we can put more weapon systems on that guy. At the same time, Hot Boy is an Omni-Mech, which means he has a lot of options. Using all of these smaller weapons, you know? All of the SRMs here. MMLs as well, it's just crazy. It's a good question here. I think if we wanted to Zeus, it's a battle mech. We have to make a mix build happen. Something like a double LRM 15 or double MML 15 even, maybe? Plus a big ballistic or so.
What can I do for you?
So, these things here are, by the way, hazards that are mines. 3 stun... 3 thunder missiles. What are these numbers here, though? 200, 300? Is it really 300 mines that are lying here? That seems a lot. Cannot jump out of this. You can move out of this, though.
Going turbo.
How many mines destroyed here? 9, actually. Wow. Seems scary, man. So, Lurms here, plus
Here we
pulses.
go.
And we got him. Nice, helicopter down.
Knocked out a vehicle.
60 out of 100 on both support lances. Oh boy, I have the feeling that Hot Boy is not gonna go anywhere. Yeah, the minefield just extended.
Damage minimal.
Yep,
How can I help?
yep. Not good. So, let's go with enhanced imaging. Let's go ahead and shoot the
Copy that.
tank down there. Same thing here, offensive push, just for the front, whatever.
Roger that.
So that we can focus down our pinpoint damage. We gain nothing if we just
Vehicle
spread
down.
it to the front and both sides.
Poor bastard.
It's better to use our resolve that we have right now. Alright. Next up is our mortar mech.
Standing by.
Was that carrier, right? Who shot all of the stuff? I think it was. Just checking hit chances here real quick. And I mean, the Puma is an obvious target right now. Yeah, let's go for the Puma.
Roger.
Let's just do it. Same pattern. Acid to prime him for death and then dealing additional damage with every shot. So the second mortar will benefit from the 20%. 20%? I don't know how it works here right now with the mortars. But anyway, the second mortar will benefit from the acid of the first, and then the third will benefit from the acid of the first two, and so on. So it kind of scales in a exponential curve.
On it.
The damage per shot. Per weapon system, not per shot. And that's good. There's another carrier. 2 carriers in the back. Sure.
Good to go.
Yeah, fine.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Since we have no real hit chance, we're
Tell
gonna
me
go
what
with
to
what we
shoot.
can do. That's this one to bit. Just shooting some LRMs indirectly. Why not? So, the idea is just to deal some damage. And I mean, with a bit of luck, we are actually able to deal a lot of damage against the... we can actually even kill enemies in one go when Shade is getting the headshot. So many mines, though. Yeah, I will not go there. I will try to avoid that. It is so good that we have now an indicator for minefields around. This is such a great addition here. Right, Swantovit.
I've got a sensor lock.
Okay, Swanto, 50%, let's do it. We got a tank, perfect.
That one's gone.
So far, so good. Alright, our Sun Spider is getting shot at, but it's indirect fire. Also, we have 4 evasion on that thing. Unless there's more mines. Yeah. It's coming from the carriers in the back. I should really prioritize them now. If I want to minimize my repair cost. Sure. I mean, good news is that we have all the indirect firing capacity here. We can just play this artillery game forever. Because we have our sniper artillery, which can easily go just for headshots. And we have some MMLs, which can shoot indirectly. And of course we have the mortar that is also able to just melt a single target in one go.
Reading you.
Do I want to get out of here? Let's see what happens. I need to see. It says 434, like down here. I don't know if that's the amount of mines that are lying in there.
Roger. Full speed.
18 mines destroyed. Well, I don't know. Okay, here we go. 33. It's the only thing that we can fire at right now. Alright, let's take the Kentaro then. Hey, so far so good.
Talk to me.
So here's the thing that I was talking
Clear the way,
about.
I'm
Let's go
coming
ahead and
fast.
shoot an indirect shot offensively with a sensor lock. Sure. Against the Kentaro, why not? Why the hell not? If that doesn't hit the head... Come on, I can't do it. If it doesn't hit the head, then it will hopefully deal some damage to whatever.
Go.
But maybe it does hit the head! Hey, we got a Katara down, so I want that on the Zeus later.
Receiving you.
That is so cool. I love that. It's one of my favorite things in this game here. So, carrier. We're gonna shoot the 36 last shots of acid here. What do... Oh, we have some standard ammo. Yeah, let's go with that.
Aye, aye.
We don't need all the acid in the world. These are our last extended range LRMs, though. Gotta watch my heat management a bit.
I'm out of LRM.
Okay, doke. 26. New round. Enemy Timberwolf coming close. But I cannot see his loadout, and I have no idea what he is running there. Which means that we will keep pushing.
Got it.
I mean, at the very least, we can follow up on the carrier, who already got some damage in. It's not much we can do.
Time to die.
But maybe 1 or 2 missiles will find their target. It was actually 4 or 5 here, so yeah. 20 damage. Nothing big. The Zeus also brings something, but still, we are not close enough to get full sensor information here. Which means we gotta keep going. Oh crap, more mines. Ooh. Alrighty. FTL is not good here. We need more LK in general. I'm gonna shoot Artemis, I think. I want the carrier down. So let's go with missiles that can actually hit that target. The problem with FTL is, if the first missile, it's called follow the leader, FTL. If the first missile does not connect to our enemy, all of the rest of the missiles will follow to the ground. And we only had a 20-something% hit chance there. However, if it hits, all of them hit.
Double time. Let's go.
It's kind of like, you know, that hit or miss thing. Carriers need to go. Alright, and here's Shade. Oh, Shade can actually push forward. Nice.
Roger that.
So, Shade, I want a nice clean shot to the face of the Zeus. Can you do it?
Copy that.
It's very unlikely. With 30% chance here.
God,
Not gonna happen. No. But hey, we were trying. It would have been so cool, by the way. Taking that snapshot and then... boom. Anyway, Hot Boy is under pressure.
Ready for orders.
Kraken on the mortar. We need to keep pushing, I think. No, actually, he is within our basic sensor range, which means our hit chance is the best we can get right now. Do I go overheat? I don't want to. No.
Confirmed.
Let's just deal some damage, and then we push forward.
Aye, aye.
Alrighty, so
What can I do for ya?
Glam. Glam is gonna move down here, tries to follow up on the clan LRM carrier. 30 missiles are left, that's all we have right now. Still not enough to break him.
All out of long-range missiles, Commander.
But wait, there's more. There is definitely more. Timber does nothing, perfect. I mean, at this position here, we can just do that, correct? I mean, Hydras are somewhat interesting, but Artemis just deals damage. Let's go with Artemis completely. We're actually running out of ammo in this mission already. And it's not one of the bigger, harder ones.
Oh, yeah.
Not destroyed! Wow, alright. I like that the Zeus comes closer, because that helps us with our hit chance on the indirect headshot guy.
Real opponent.
However,
Commander?
he brings ATMs to the table, I believe. The damage that we just got was incredibly high per missile. I think it was 12, so ATMs in high explosive mode.
Vehicle down.
I won't move, will I? Ah, sure, whatever.
Move into position.
17 landmines exploded. Our leg armor is actually getting slim.
Talk to me.
That's not good. So, let's see. Zeus 50%, sure, I'll take that. Another miss. I mean, ideally we will get direct line of sight, so we're not shooting in a big arc. Next up is gonna be Mr. Timberwolf there, and since we only have 4 acid shots here, I think I'm gonna just... Ooh, wait. We could drop acid and flare on him. And infernos. It's just infernos and flares. Just lighting him up. Hydra is also an option. Yup, let's go.
Attacking from position.
Gonna try to make the Zeus not shoot us
Target
anymore.
damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
And of course the flare is gonna be very helpful for just, yeah, vision. Although we are not shooting at vision right now.
Got it.
Alright. Next. Next is the timber.
Good to go.
Ha! I think if he was there still, we could have shot him. I will reserve this. Yeah, there's no need for me doing anything right now. Zeus is not doing anything
Ready for
either,
orders.
so that's great. But we should have some incendiaries, or maybe even... let's go with the incendiaries. The idea is that we make him shut down. Maybe we can trigger that. Cannot see his heat though.
I hear ya. Sprinting.
Alrighty, Glam. You are basically done here, yeah.
Yep.
Carbon? The Zeus has 0 heat again. Is it that kind of thing again? Or is it just not visible right now? Ah, man, I have the feeling we have something like a bug here. Where when somebody is hot and you shoot him again with any kind of heat, he is using all of his heat management to dissipate that heat that he had before. It's kind of super weird, it shouldn't be like that. But I don't know. Yeah, it was that way. Oh, freaking hell. That's not good, guys. Take it out. Just change that. It's not how heat management should work, in my eyes. Ah, crap. Alright, so anyway, let's go for some more Hydras, Infernos, whatever.
Confirmed. Firing.
Just peppering him. That was a head hit involved, by the way. That's good. And that's your turn.
How can I help?
So, Mr. Shade, good news is we have sensor lock. Bad news is we are out of range for the sensor lock. So we're gonna change that.
Ready to run.
Ready to run, good. Now we should be in range. The blue circle is our sensor range, by the way.
I've got a sensor lock.
And that offensive push should now hit at 100-ish%. Yeah, it's 86. Come on! That's a miss! Oh, man!
Beginner's luck.
Okay, beginner's luck, yeah, whatever. Timber? Doing nothing.
Good to go.
I'm gonna shoot some random Hydras at the timber. Doesn't really matter.
Long-range missiles are out.
Yeah, the Zeus still maintains his heat. I need to read up on how this works here. Also, it deals 13 damage.
Reporting minimal damage.
13,
Waiting for
not
orders.
12. That's a lot, man. That's a hell of a lot of damage that a single
On my way.
missile launcher does indirectly. How? Maybe the Zeus has some kind of missile damage quirk or so? Kind of crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot some standard ammo. Take that, Timberwolf.
Standing by. On the move.
So
Full
this is
speed.
all just to take out the timber. I'm not gonna do anything
Roger that.
against the Zeus except for artillery sniper shots now. Because I want him. And see, there again. Applied heat. And now he has 0 heat anymore.
Talk to me.
I have the feeling that's not how it's supposed to work. Okay, here we go.
Moving at a sprint.
Offensive push, yet again. At the Zeus, 90%. Come on, man.
Affirmative.
It's a side torso. Okay.
Ready for orders.
Oh yeah, and then there's Kraken, and Kraken is just gonna kill this guy now, I think. We have incendiaries, we have mortar with what? Acid 4, okay. Standard ammo. Standard ammo. Standard ammo, that's what we do.
On it.
So the tiniest bit of acid and then just everything else. Okay,
Scored a critical hit.
next round.
AC2 ammo depleted.
Who's gonna act first, huh? It is the Timberwolf, and he's now able to retaliate against my Glam here. Huh, luckily not hitting anything. Wow. Crazy. Good.
Waiting on you, Commander.
That means that Glam can actually retaliate. Can you retaliate? What the hell did he shoot there? I mean, if he shot me, I should be able to shoot back. right? That feels weird, man. I'm gonna use Phantom Mech. And then I'm just gonna maneuver a bit. Here we go.
Pedal to the metal.
Great, that's her turn. Next, Mr. Zeus is hot. Still shooting missiles against my keeper. Alrighty.
Orders?
What about Strider? You're not able to shoot anything here. Not really. Let's leave it.
Waiting for orders.
So, FTL. That's the last stuff that we... Oh no, we have 5 LKs. Bit of Artemis, yeah. Sure.
Target confirmed.
That was a lot of FTL here. But he is not knocked down.
Critical hit.
I've got your back.
Alright, buddy. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Oh my god, my nose. I'm sorry. It's itching like crazy. Ah. So, here we go.
Roger that.
Again, it was a hit, but it was not a hit on the right location, which is the cockpit.
Aye, aye.
You can do it! I believe in
Standing
you!
by.
What's going on there? Holy crap. Shoot it. So, the Timberwolf is actually on the ground. It's now knocked down because it lost a leg. We could also just take the Timber and just build an Omni-Mech and have a good time. So maybe we go for the second leg and take the Timberwolf parts because it's actually quite valuable. You stay here because you're still hot. Not moving. Movement generates a little bit of heat, so I was very much on the edge of my heat threshold there. Didn't want to risk anything. I want him dead.
Barely a scratch.
What can I do for you? Moving out.
Can you do it? No MMLs here. Also, not all of the pulses, I believe. Like that?
Special delivery.
That was not enough? No, most of the pulses hit
Enough.
random components, but he punched out. Okay.
Yeah, Commander.
So, not doing... Oh, actually, could I do something
Orders?
here? That's very interesting. Actually, let's go in. Hello, Mr. Zeus. I have some interesting stuff for you that is called Inferno! Alright, all of the Infernos that we have. There we go. And we will go Alpha Strike. Cut out.
Give it a shot.
I want him to shut down now. He doesn't shut down. Alright.
Receiving you.
Well then, we're gonna wait. Because we have Mr. Shade in the making here.
Reserving action.
It's almost there. I think I'm gonna sprint with him once more. And I also go Vigilance for high initiative next round. 2 shots are left, by the way. Holy shit. Sure. Sensor lock him. I want to
Got a
take
sensor
every
lock.
point of accuracy that I can get here. 90% on the head. Let's do it.
Locked on target.
It's a side torso. We hit the arm there, actually.
Standing by.
Ah, screw that guy. I'm gonna kill him now. I don't want to fiddle around with him anymore. Since we cannot get the full Zeus, I'm definitely abandoning my plan now. It's not
Reporting
working.
critical hit.
So we destroyed one
LRM
component, which means the most that we could get out of this
Locking
guy
on
was
target.
3 parts. Goodbye, Zeus. And since we cannot get a full
Mission
mech,
successful.
I honestly don't want a Zeus. Here's the thing. I want 100-ton mechs. And if I would have gotten the Zeus now as a full part, I would have said, yeah, sure, that's okay. It's low priority, but I'm gonna take that because it is an upgrade directly. Ideally, I'm gonna not hunt battlemechs though, because they take a lot of money and time to actually build together. So I'm not too unhappy that we didn't get it. And as a result, I shifted. At the moment the armor's gone off. I shifted my priority over to other things now. For example, the Timberwolf. For example, equipment, weapon systems, and so on. So I'm not gonna pick the Zeus. Although it's the biggest mech on the battlefield here. Don't like it. However, what do we like? That's the question here. I see a lot of LRMs. What? Yeah, carriers, of course. Lots of medium heavy lasers. Lots of mortars here. Crazy. Ultra Autocannons. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, composite. That's good. Do we need more? How many battlemechs are we gonna have in the late game? I think there will be a lot of Atlases and King Crabs. I will take it. That's good. 375 engine. And funnily enough, we have one already. And then there are a bunch of clan stuff and exchangers. Yes, I'll take another exchanger. And I'm actually eyeballing at the clan engines. Because they bring good money, and money is the thing that we need to actually repair everything. That's a defensive double plus. Very nice. Lots of heat sinks. The kit is 3.5 mil. Nope. Sensor-wise, there's nothing in there. Weapon mount plus. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's something that we want to have to build things. And then more ammunition. Yeah, I would say that's a good stuff of good chunk of good stuff. That's what I wanted to say. And I'll take the 4.5 million C-bill worth of XL engines here. And that's basically it. And I hope for some random salvage. I mean, this is 21. I know, we have a lot of garbage stuff here. Like, lots of cases, lots of single... Well, streaks are actually worth a bit. 1 million each. But lots of LRM single items here. This is so cluttered. Yeah, I will settle with what we got here. It's alright. Cool. We get a Kintaro part. We get some ATMs here. I will keep them for the moment. ER Large Laser Blankenburg is... No, I'm not a fan of those. We will sell those. Medium Pulse can go as well. I like that we get the 350 engine. Oh, sorry, 375 engine and the engine heatsink plus 5. That's insanely good. Sell that real quick. And jump jets and basic sensors. The money makers. Not really. Double Gauss spin is good. Thunder Augmented. They are good in masses, but I don't know if I want to ever get there. We're gonna keep them around for the moment. Yeah, guys, we got 4 million C-bills. The next financial report is around the corner. I think we have 4 days when we come back to the Argo. And I do believe that we have to really repair some stuff here because our legs got hit hard by mines. That is probably, let's say, 200,000 C-bills and about 10 days of repair. We got 2 or maybe 2.5, 3 mechs done, like damaged with mines there. Should be okay. So, yeah, 200,000. Maybe 300. But I'm kind of thinking it's more on the lower end because the other damage that we got, like everything but the legs, was minimal. Coming from the Lerms, coming from the Gausses or whatever. Let's check it out. 136 even. Alright. Not even as much as I predicted here. But the 10 days were accurate. So, yeah. Alright, so how do we fix that? How do we get our mechs back? First of all, we're gonna put Mr. Master Summoner to the front line. And then basically everybody after that. Let's see, let's do the calculation, let's do the math. That's 4 days until the Keeper is ready. I'm kind of trying to optimize it towards my fatigue of the pilots. 4 days and the Keeper is ready. 4 days and the Lone Wolf and the Sun Spider is ready. Yeah, we will have about 6 days here. When we build it like this. That's alright. It's okay. And I want to stay on this planet because there are some more missions that I want to play. Cool thing is, we are getting over the boundaries of another financial report, which means there's another set of missions being injected into this planet. But I think we are slowly running out of mission slots here. We'll check it out in a sec. So, let's wait. And with every day that progresses, we get one step closer to the Master Summoner. Alright, so, everybody is ready. We have the Master Summoner ready, out of repair, in 20 days. Gausszilla and Black Knight are also coming back in 16 days. I mean, unless we are getting a little bit more damage on the other guys. But yeah, let's dive into the next mission. Let's play the second part of today's episode. Battle in the Badlands, lots of money, 4 salvage, against the clans? That sounds amazing. Take the bait, Lowlands, 4 skull, garrison duty. Duo duel. Ooh. Oh, that's great. Yeah, guys, that's how we do it here. Let's go ahead and play test drive real quick. Quote unquote, real quick. Sure, and we can gain some reputation back for Jade Falcon, getting us into the territory where we can take higher missions. And we are actually playing a Merlin here, a 60-ton Mech, which means we have... I wanted to click here. No, which means we can play the Mad Dog with another pilot. My bad. I misclicked. I had kind of like a brain fart in my head here. wanted to click the lance. And then I clicked deploy accidentally because it was the bigger button. Was about to tell you that I can take one more mech to the battlefield now, but hey, we can do it without them, right? Who needs Hot Boy anyway? Sorry, Hot Boy, like you. Now, seriously. The only thing that I'm kind of missing right now is another pilot on the battlefield, which would have gotten some experience while we are on the battlefield. This is always one of the reasons why I'm trying to get as many mech slots as quickly as possible, so that I have more pilots on the battlefield. I have just more people picking up the nicks and knacks of shooting enemies. It's better than a simulator, because it's real life. You get just more experience out of that. And with that, we have, you know, we can train them faster, and we can already establish a Bravo lance very early on, and have some, at the very least, decent pilots on the battlefield that we can swap in and out whenever somebody is getting an injury, or is getting too much fatigue, or whatever. Or when all of the Alpha Squad guys are in fatigue, and I want somebody to quickly play, let's say, a duel, while the other guys are recovering, you know? That's good. And then we have, like, all of them recovering, and then everybody is getting back online in the same amount of days. Ah, man. So, 3-skull battle, preparing for combat. We are playing against the Steel Vipers, if I saw it correctly. Which means Clan Tech is on the board. We will probably have to respect our enemies. But at the same time, I mean, it's 3-skull. The only thing that could go really wrong is if they have all of the support lances in the world. Just like the sheer amount of mechs that might face us here is a thing that could worry me a little bit. And the loading time is an indicator for it. So it takes a while. Lots and lots of assets are loaded. That means lots of different mechs are placed on the battlefield and so on. And was also probably one of the reasons why last mission was so fluid in terms of gameplay.
Command
because we had
initiated.
3 enemies that were basically the same models, like carriers, right? So we have a PPC flamer and 2 medium lasers on top of an LRM-5 on this mech. And this is where we have to go. Alright. Let's go to the left side. Also, we have
Lift it off.
jump jets. Nice.
On my way.
Roger.
Yeah, I'll take this route.
Don't need to
So, and we have an inbound dropship. And those guys are... what? Wait, we have 1 support lance, 1 force, and some other things that are coming down that I don't know of yet. But we will see what it is. The enemy that we can see is a Pegasus, and here's the rest of them. 2 Wyverns, a Panther, a Stormcrow, and a Clint. As well as another Pegasus. Yeah, triple Pegasus. That's pretty good.
Standing by.
Our hit chance is garbage though, right? Yeah, it's really bad. It's super bad because all of these enemies have spawn protection. Which means we're gonna wait it out.
Roger that. Standing by.
Good old reserve action here. Panther's running a peep. A peep EC. Good to know, good to see.
Let them make the first mistake.
And yeah, I mean, my battle plan here is trying to get the biggest threats out with my artillery mech. And just shoot them to death. You know what I mean, right? So, highest armor
Damage minimal.
is best bypassed by going for the cockpit directly. And therefore, I want to use my artillery mech to go for some possible headshots. The rest of the guy are just spamming the damage to the lightly armored guys, which would also result in a direct kill with each Alpha Strike. This is kind of my idea of finishing the game quickly, because I don't like return fire. Let's reserve even further, it's fine. So, what's going on here? Stormcrow. What is the C variant again? Looked like 2 heavy large lasers. Oh, it's a prime. Ah, still, I'm gonna wait it out. And I have the feeling that the Stormcrow is actually one of these candidates for a nice headshot here. I mean, we are playing at nighttime, which means our overall hit chance in general isn't that great. But at the same time, if we get into sensor log reach, we should be able to just go for it. Wyvern shoots a large laser and a bunch of mediums, good to know. The test drive mech needs to survive. At the same time, I can use it as a meat shield so that my own repair cost is, you know, a little bit lower because it's not my armor that I have to repair. Are you running XL, by the
I'm
way?
under heavy fire.
No. That's a standard engine. Alright. Ooh, and I should respect my enemies, and I should think about that this heavy mech here is probably not using full armor. As in my builds. Yeah. I should take care of it. Anyway, here we go. My turn.
How can I help?
I wanna get to the Stormcrow. I also wanna push on the high ground at the same time. So let's see what we can actually hit. Is it in sensor range? Barely, I would say. So that is definitely in sensor range. Sure. I'll take it. And I will actually, as I was saying earlier, I will sensor lock the crow. Hopefully we get negative evasion out of that. Huh. Doesn't help so much though. Anyway, I'm gonna go for his head. Should have shot directly. Was bad. Direct fire gives us all of the evasion ignore. There would have been 0 seemingly. Alright, so we didn't really get a benefit out of that. Should have maybe also checked out the other guys here. Wyverns seem to be scary. Ah, that's where the long tom was coming from. Got it, it's a tank. I was thinking about the Wyverns there, and like, what, a medium mech running a long tom? That's a weird build.
Oh, what's up, boss?
Definitely possible, but still a weird build. Yeah, I should probably pull back a little bit, right? 37 on the PC. Oh, we go all in.
Coordinates
I don't care. Let's do it.
Locking on.
Ta-da! We dealt damage. Just a little bit.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I would say this mech is kind of basically useless. It's not really doing anything here. So let's use our other mechs to get things done. And I really want to get to this long tom, which is kind of standing up here. Okay, good to know. So, here we are. Let's take the first one down. Pegasus, begun.
This should be good.
You're not destroyed, I see.
Yeah, critical hit.
But he's panicked.
Waiting for orders.
What is our hit chance on the long term if we just move up? Also, I'm clustering way too much. 60%, yeah, I'll take that. Let's go with LK here. Let's also sensor lock him. Maybe that helps to finish him completely.
Got a lock.
It doesn't help anything.
Engaging target.
Alright, so the armor grind is on. It is an artillery vehicle after all, so it doesn't have the most of armor. This thing basically relies on just being in the back and doing the support fire.
Position confirmed.
Get him! Sure. Standard stuff, incendiaries. No, ER here. There we go.
Got it.
I mean, at the very least, we got the long tom down. That's a definite kill. That's just so much firepower here coming from our mortar mech. I know, it was a big investment, and our missiles that I shot before were maybe a little bit overkill. You know, I could have shot the missiles on somebody else and just used the mortar mech to just drop them. But here we are. Turn 22.
Yeah, Commander.
That's a lot of enemies. I'm actually thinking about just disengaging.
Jumping.
Jump back. It's fine. Shoot that thing.
Copy that.
It's 5 damage. Sure. Again, this mech is completely and utterly useless.
Standing by.
Yeah, but we have our mortar mech, and our mortar mech is shooting these Merlins. Let me quickly check my hit chance here. Crow has a 44% chance. I'll take that. As I was saying, that thing is kind of nasty. And I wanna go Warlord on that, so that we have an even higher hit chance. And there's also standing somebody next to him. Let's see how much havoc we can wreak here. I mean, each consecutive shot against the Crow now is definitely gonna be amplified by acid. And it helps. It helps getting the kill a bit quicker. These are star adders, by the way. which means they are hostile to our enemy. So it's the enemy of our enemy. Also my enemy, but, you know, it's a big tug of war that's gonna happen here. But it's actually good, because the lands, yeah, that's what I mean. The lands that dropped in the outskirts now is attracting fire and is also returning fire to the guys on the high ground. That's great. So we have,
Talk to me.
honestly, a little bit of relief here. What about that? I don't want to shoot that guy with my big impact weapons, no. It doesn't really make sense here. But this wyvern is killable. Let's shoot it directly so we squeeze a little bit more hit chance out of that. And we got his head, and down he goes. Pretty good.
What a waste.
See, the Stormcrow can still be hit by somebody else. And you know what? I'm gonna go into the mineral field. That's super helpful. I love it. So, who's next? Man, we have to fight like 4 lances here in total. But again, the good thing is, on the flip side, they are fighting each other. So our goal is gonna be to balance the enemy's forces so that, you know, I'm not killing one of the lances and then have to deal with the other guys. I want to kind of shoot all of them at the same time a little bit so that they're still, you know, have an equal force to kill each other. Good. Nothing hit here. Merlin is still attracting fire, but since we jumped, we got 3 evasion at the very least. That's something. And here we are.
Yeah.
I wish I had multi-target right now, honestly. So, Stormcrow. This is not good. This is not enough. That's better. I like it, let's do it. At this point we can even shoot Artemis because we have direct line of sight and we have more Artemis missiles. We're gonna save our LK for later.
Roger.
And although he is in cover, we dealt 5 damage each missile
Target
thanks to acid. Cool, that's a kill on the Stormcrow. That's nice. The Pegasuses, I don't care about them at all. We can just leave them there for the moment. All they have is 2 LRM-10 and 2 small lasers. All of them. And although they are enemies on the board technically, they are super low priority. And I'm gonna leave them there for my enemies that are dropping here to attract some fire.
Waiting for orders.
Except for this one? I don't know. I want to get the Panther.
Moving fast.
So, it depends on if I have a hit chance on the Panther. No, I don't. So, I'll do it like this, maybe?
Firing everything I've got.
Got him. I did actually want to disable the LRM MML here. So, misclick. Doesn't matter. Doesn't have a big impact. I see a Viper, by the way, up there. Coming from the Star Adder forces. And I wonder what's gonna be dropped right in front of us now. All of a sudden, it's a Lance of Dire Wolves. That would be cool, actually, because I want to catch them. I want to get them as salvage. Especially when they are mechs of the same type on the battlefield that you really like. You have an easy game picking them up, because the more components that are dropped, the more components you can salvage and preserve. And you don't have to kind of preserve the full mech. You can just take 2 halves and put them together. I see some flyers. I see a Vindicator and a Stormcrow again. Yeah, we can deal with those. Can I even shoot him in the back? I can. Oh, yellow jackets are scary. I will try to get this guy down right now. And that is a kill. Perfect. Ha! Not only did we take out a dangerous enemy, but also an enemy that is, I believe, running an MRM or heavy MRM, and it's an enemy that takes a long time for its turn. So I love that we got the kill here. It's kind of 3 things at the same time. It's like, you know, having a surprise chocolate and something to play with.
Good
yeah.
to go.
Now, this Vindicator is stealth. No, wait. This Anubis is stealth. Oh, that was also one of the guys who just dropped here on the battlefield. Didn't see him. But why do we have such a bad hit chance, huh? I mean, are we jammed? Is our sensor done? Are we Ooh, -7 on a sensor roll here. Means we have the... No, it's just a no visual here. Good to know. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, these guys will probably just fight each other, so we're just gonna hold our feet still and we do nothing right now. I'm not too interested in shooting the Balak at 30%, so... Now let's keep going. And after a drop, all of the people will just usually just position themselves, so there's no need for
Receiving you.
anything crazy right now. Yep, I'm gonna reserve this. So, this is just a very target-rich environment. Yeah, there's so much stuff going on. And I don't even see everything on the high ground yet. I'm still missing a bunch of mechs here. Probably a full star, not a lance, but a star. Since we are playing against clans, so 5 mechs each. And that's just a lot of firepower. Although they are mostly mediums here. It's just the amount of enemies that is kind of freaking me out a bit. And I'm just freaked out about the... What is it called? A Merlin here. That sight also doesn't look good anymore. And as a result, there's a chance, a slight chance, that we actually get so much damage that we have to either retreat completely, or that the mech is actually getting destroyed, which would be horrible for our outcome in the end, because if we fail the mission, then we would only get 1 salvage and very negative reputation. Anyway, turn 18 is the Balak. That's what I was saying earlier. I hate helicopters because they will take forever to think about their moves and their turns, and finally, he's moving out. Wow. Also, big ECM, big stealth bubble here around him. That thing is hard to hit. But let's see what we can do. We have a pretty good chance to hit him now because he didn't rack up so much evasion. He was just moving like 2-3 hexes that should give him 2 evasion, something like that. Ooh, Lacerator. Okay. That's the Hero Stormcrow that is running a, I think an LB5 and some other things. Or 2 LB5s actually. I don't know. Alright, so the high ground guys are actually joining the fight, which is good. Yeah, that means...
I hear ya.
That means that I think... I will go for the Crow here.
Pedal to the
Or I will
metal.
go for the Balak, actually. The pulse lasers are very good at doing that. But I think I need a sensor lock on this guy, so no. Anyway, this is jammed. It's bad. Let's just shoot some dead fire.
Special delivery.
And as you can see, this guy is in fact running 2 ballistics, and if I remember correctly, think it is 2 LB5X autocannons. Yeah, but you know what? We have flak mode, right? I still don't get... Oh wait, we cannot shoot shape charges with flak. That's what it is. But we can do that.
Confirmed.
Take him out there, buddy. It's a target that's hard to hit and it's taking forever, and I want to just finish this here. And we keep pushing. Let's keep moving and stay in the mineral field for additional defense. That's
Ready for
pretty
order.
good. On top of that, Lacerator is already tagged with some damage. I will follow up on that like this. Want to keep some of my acid for later. So therefore we shoot a barrage of standard ammo on top of that, and now our extended range LRMs are also dead. Not dead, but you know, empty. And at some point, if we ever needed to get some better heat management, we should really deactivate stealth on this mech. It's so far in the back, and it's so sturdy, actually. Holy crap. That we don't necessarily need to have stealth active all the time. So if we are getting into heat problems, we just deactivate that, and we have 10% better heat management, like 10% better dissipation, and we generate 6 heat per turn less because of the stealth. That should be just enough to actually balance out our heat problems there. Oh. We are getting shot. That's fun.
That was sloppy, lad.
So what else is there? I still see the Viper only up there. Heavy medium, ear medium, small pulse, and then a PPC coming from a nice Ferret Prime. Sure. ER small, streak 2, and an ER PPC. Alright. Good to know, good to have. I believe my next targets are actually going to be the Pegasuses in front of us, and then the Vindicator and the Lacerator, and then we're gonna just mop up what's remaining of the guys who are hopefully completely grinding into each other and destroying each other. And, yeah, giving each other hell. I mean, look at the Viper, he already got so much damage. And I did not even shoot him, actually, right? I think I did not send any damage towards the Viper yet. Panther already getting shot, especially on the right arm where the PPC sits. That's nice.
I'm ready for orders.
Let's get one evasion. And let's get Warlord. And let's shoot the Lacerator.
I copy.
Cool. I was actually hoping that we hit the PPC here, because that scrambles the sensors, and that's nice.
What can I do for you?
Yo! Another shot with... what is that? Deadfire? And... actually, let's use Phantom Mech here. I need some evasion after we shoot here.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Didn't get him? No, we didn't
When I
quite get
shoot
him.
you, you'll take it and like it.
But he is, yeah, I mean, he's basically dead. Let's move in.
Coordinates received.
Cool. Can I even get down here? I was hoping, but I think we can, so we have to actually walk all the way around and get on the high ground on the left side. There's a crazy amount of AMS going on. I have no idea what that is. It wasn't only the Viper. I saw that the Viper earlier, it had some AMS, but that is just crazy. That's just nuts. What's also nuts is our hit chance against the Vindicator. I'm gonna take him. Yeah. Especially because he also was tagged with acid and our missiles dealt 6 damage each. So that's a safe kill. And while I could have shot the Stormcrow, anybody can do it now. I mean, it was a one-shot, one-kill scenario, and I better take a full mech if I have the capacity and leave it... oh, it's artillery. And leave it to my guys which are less impactful to finish off what's remaining.
Waiting for orders.
Like you. Exactly. Just that. That should be a kill.
Confirmed.
Yeah, see? Our shitty Merlin mech actually did something. Nice. Right, that means that the right flank is clear and we have to deal with the 2 Pegasuses here on the left side. Pegasi? How do you say that? Pegasus? Pegasum? Pegase? Pegase? Yeah, 2 tanks that we have to destroy there.
I've got your back.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm moving.
Let's go. Oh, wait. Haha. Ha, problem. Problem! We are too close to these tanks. 96, 76, calculations in my head, not good, not easy. This guy is, yeah, this guy's killable. Let's go. Offensive push against this front.
Roger.
Got him. 1 shot, 1 kill.
Vehicle down.
Don't have to bother with them anymore. That's perfect. I mean, whenever we want to, we can also try to go for another sniper headshot against the Wyvern. Love the hits here. Good job there, guys. Just keep destroying each other. I'll be there to just finish you off. Nice. Alright.
Standing by.
So, Mr. Crack-N. Crack-N, what are you doing here? I want to see if I have a hit chance on anything. Could destroy the Pegasus. Yeah, I think that's actually what we will do. Sure. So, acid, acid, acid. This could also be just 1 point of acid here. And the rest is standard ammo, some incendiaries, or... yeah, incendiaries on top of it. Cannot even speak anymore. And... down he goes. Ah, so close, man. I wanted the crits that I didn't get.
Confirmed.
Stealth, guys. I need to deactivate it. That's the thing that I just talked about in the previous round. Oh, not good. Hurts.
Reporting major armor loss.
Okay, a Clint. And they are still engaged up there. So I see a crab with a large pulse laser build that is half destroyed though. Or let's say it's damaged. It came in broken condition. Then there's the Viper with the AMS. There's still somebody here. Ish. that I saw earlier. The AMS was targeted here. Also, the artillery was targeted here. So somebody's hiding there. We should also try not to trigger a side torso explosion, because that means we will get an injury, and injuries means that we cannot take our beautiful mech warrior to the next battle. So let's actually go full disengage with the Merlin. Just jump back, brace all the time, and just get out of here. Are you empty? Oh, you are empty. Okay. So, what's left? It's kind of funny that we are taking so long for this mission that is actually not that dangerous. But,
Waiting on you, Commander.
you know, it takes a while. Fine. I'll shoot the Merlin. Let's go. Standard MMLs. We're gonna drop this laser. And do I go all in here? I mean, I'm still on the verge of overheating. Alright, let's do it like this.
Uh-huh.
Cool. That's damage. I like it. So, turn 21. Again, something is hiding here. Pulse lasers. Oh no, small, just a lot of small lasers. That was the Viper.
Ready for orders.
Viper. Yeah. Yeah, that's what we do. We're gonna try to kill this guy now. And I wonder if sensor lock is a good idea. No, I want to keep my sensor lock for later, for shooting stuff that is not directly inside. He's critical.
Nice. Got
But he's
past
not
his
knocked.
armor.
Good to go.
Shit. I want to do it. So we get only one evasion out of this. If we sprint, we get to... let's go for it, guys. I'm feeling lucky. We need 1 point of stability damage. So, 1 LRM-5, or even the PPC. Holy crap. I did not expect that to hit, but okay. I'll take that. And he is down on the ground. Perfect. So, Merlin, you should be a good target for my friends on the left side now. That wasn't artillery. That was an LB-10 earlier. That's what the Clint is running. Panther? Oh, pulling back? Okay. So.
Confirmed.
Sprinting. And we'll definitely shoot indirectly, and we'll definitely shoot a shaped charge now. But against who? Could also take the Pegasus. Also, I cannot tap through my targets. I actually want the Clint. Can I have it? Not you. What is that? I don't know. It says Mech. I can go for it. Sure. Let's go. We missed. Fine.
Damn it all.
Yeah, random target is random. What's that here? That's a Svantovit with AP Gauss and ATM-9. Good to know. Huh. Still. How do we finish this? The Wyvern is turn 6, so I'm gonna use probably my test drive mech and shoot him to pieces. That's what I want to do. And yeah, an LBX, as you can see, on the Clint. Come on, guys, don't take forever. There we go. What the hell was that? Anyway.
Receiving you.
So, Mr. Mortar Mech. Ooh, Mr. Mortar Mech is definitely disabling stealth now. And we will... Ooh, interesting. Yeah, we will go up here.
Moving to position.
We can shoot this guy in the back, but it doesn't help so much. I honestly want that guy. And I want to coat him in acid, and I want to drop some flares as well. So, that's it. And that's a Hydra shot as well. Maybe with the splash damage that we deal, we can destroy the guy that is lying on the ground next to him as well. Just as a collateral damage, you know? So that we don't have to fire at it anymore.
AC2 ammo depleted.
That was not a kill though. Alright. We have an ammo explosion. Yeah, and some heat on whatever is standing next to it. Good, Ice Ferret is done. And that means... Did we really use all of our mechs already? It feels like some of us got skipped here, but maybe it was that. I don't know. Cool. Pegasus up there. Now what? A Royal Demon. So they have some big stuff there. Good to know. Yeah, these guys are not really scary anymore in my bracket, but they have some firepower that they can still bring to the table, and sure, they tried. But they didn't get the Wyvern, so it's actually standing up again. Not in a good spot, though. I mean, his side torso is, I think, down. He's kind of injured. Still hitting us twice, so 10 damage is what we take. But hey, Savage Wolf is ready to go in and then just show its teeth. So...
Waiting for orders.
let's do it. This is one of the turns where I'm like, yeah, this is an uninteresting or an unimpactful mech that can just finish somebody off. Like, maybe this here.
Got it.
Just being able to shoot a bunch of LRMs, and it is still not enough. Oh, 9 damage.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Orders.
Was hoping for a punch out or something. Didn't happen. Go in. Bring down the Pegasus. With the last Artemis, and I'd say... oh god, we're actually running out of ammo here.
Roger.
That's it.
Reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Alrighty, Pegasus down. What's
Long-range
next?
missiles are out.
These guys are just running away. Just running around like idiots. I might be an idiot for pushing my VIP mech to the front, though. Ah, man, there was hope. There was hope I could get him here. But hey, we got ECM, like this bubble here. Oh wait, they changed that. Oh, they changed the circles. Yeah, now they have different widths. That's smart. Yeah, that's very smart. It's so much more legible now. Good.
I've got your back.
Anyway, what to do now? I know what to do.
Roger. Full throttle.
I know what to do, guys. We will go for a direct shot against Mr. Panther here. Hit him!
Giving him everything I've got.
Didn't get his head there, but he's about to die.
Punched right through his arm.
And he lost the PPC, so that's a big weapon off the board. It feels like we are really lacking progression. Alright. And our enemies are also not killing each other fast enough. Come on, guys. What's wrong with you? Just go ahead and go at your throats, please. Come on, I said please. It isn't that difficult, dudes. Yep. Anyway, Tony, happy birthday again. Since we are waiting, I can say it again, man. Holy crap. Come on, I honestly, I'm getting a little bit impatient now. I thought I would be out of this here for like ages already. Alright. So, what do we have? Do we have direct damage stuff here, or damage stuff in general? Seems good. Yeah, we have some standard ammo. Let's just finish that. Okay? Let's just go for it. Fire!
Attacking from position.
So, enemy down. That's what I wanted. That's what I was going for.
Tango down.
Tango down. Get up the high ground, and we actually cold again. That's super good. So our heat management is in a good state again. Still, Clint plus X. There's an Anubis. Hey, Anubis. And yeah, of course, this one to be it. It would also be very much appreciated if my enemies on the high ground here, the Adder, yeah, Star Adder forces would come a little closer. Yay, good shot, man. It was really good. 88 damage as well. How? Why did you get so much damage? 88 on a PPC? How? Capacitator? Maybe. Quirk? Possible. And that's a lot of damage. I think, yeah, they destroyed the leg of the Anubis there. Or... he's tumbling. Look at all the stray shots. It's insane. Holy crap. Yes, more of that. And now he's on the ground. Alright. Good. So that's what I was hoping for like a long time now. Now, we have
Good to go.
Glamoglam. Glamoglam is pushing.
Double time.
And she's now gonna take the Wyvern with the 50%
Time
chance.
to die.
And that's a kill. So every mech that we don't have to bother...
Stay down.
Bother? For? With?
Yes, Commander.
Do? Anymore? Is a good mech.
I copy.
Anubis is a... an obvious target, but it's kind of on the ground and I don't really have the best hit chance there. I want to go ahead and want to sensor lock the Viper. Just, you know, balancing the game a bit.
I've got a sensor lock.
Can I? I mean, you have a 40. 40 is decent. Fire! That clustering, guys. If FTL hits, it hits.
Mech destroyed.
It is so good. Everything went to the center
Commander?
torso. I love it. Yeah, no, good. Let's jump.
I copy.
Let's shoot an LRM-5 indirectly at this guy. It might not be the time investment, by the way. But hey, maybe we get a crit. We didn't. At the same time, we kind of used up the laser AMS for this round already. So if there's more stuff coming from the outskirts from our enemies, in terms of lasers, missiles, the laser AMS wouldn't shoot anymore. Oh, that's something. Stop it!
Receiving you.
Stop running around! 12, 14, 18, 26, 10. Lame. Alright, we're gonna go with 26. We're gonna shoot the Royal Demon. We will shoot some... nothing. Just what we have here. And... I think I'll also go Warlord. Let's do it. So where's that demon, huh? Come on! Get wrecked! It's what I meant earlier. It's running a Gauss rifle as well as some streaks and pulse lasers. So it's just accurate in close range and devastating at long range.
On it.
Here we go. I also gotta check my enhanced imaging. We are in this game for like 8 rounds already. It might be that there's a fail chance slowly creeping up into red numbers. So I gotta take a look around. So funny, we're really running out of ammo.
Talk to me.
But yeah, we have Mr. Shade in the house.
Accelerating to maximum
And we still have
speed.
6 shots. And those 6 shots are gonna be shot at the freaking Ice Ferret. Yeah. I will sensor lock him. Hello.
I've got a sensor lock.
And then I will offensive push him. In the most offensive manner possible. Boom, and then I will kill her.
Target confirmed.
Not quite, but okay. I was so hoping that this guy is going for the Anubis that is lying on the ground there. Alright, so he's gonna get a chance to stand up again. I mean, it's an obvious target with very low initiative and a very good chance to hit, but you do you, guys. Actually, it wasn't that good of a hit chance. No. When we were looking at it, we had like a 10% hit chance earlier, so I think he's kind of still in ECM or like super evasive. Also, I have the feeling he's standing in the mineral field as well, yeah. So we somehow have to push them out of that.
I hear ya.
Alrighty. Let's keep moving.
Uh-huh.
Let's keep shooting. Do we have Hydras? Wait, LRM? 15 LRM? Wait, what? Standard ammo? I don't know what it is. Huh. Yo, maybe we get the criticals here. 29%. I'm gonna gamble on that.
Firing on target.
No criticals. Alright, Anubis is
All
still
right,
alive.
Commander.
Alright, Carbon then. Last few missiles here for him as well. Hey guys. How are you? I hope you're dead. So 55, that's how do we do that? It's kind of that, right?
Here it comes.
Take damage.
Scored a critical hit. LRMs are out.
Same
On my way.
here.
Double time.
Just moving. 5 damage. Yay. We need bigger alpha strikes. Savage Wolf is maybe a little bit too much on the front here, by the way. The 3 evasion, I don't know if it's kind of enough for the Royal Demon. He's probably also pushing forward, bringing his medium pulse lasers, which ignore evasion, and its streaks on the, into range and line of sight and line of fire here. All right, so turn 18. It's the Ice Ferret's turn. I mean, at the very least, we are kind of in like direct line of sight. We can get things done as soon as we have our SRMs ready, and we're just gonna obliterate them. Yeah, 20 damage.
Light damage. Holding firm.
How can I help?
How can you help, you ask? The question of questions. I want you to hit the crab in the head. Not the Svantovit, not the Ice Ferret, not the Demon. It's gonna be the crab. 97%. If that hits, he's down.
Firing.
And I don't have to bother with him anymore. See? Impactful decisions.
That's
One shot,
less
one
obstacle
kill
on
is the best
field.
way to do it. One shot, two kill would be even better, but you know. I
Copy
don't have to
that.
grind through all the armor of the crab eventually. That's super good.
Standing by.
I want the Anubis down though. He's kind of actually getting into my flank, and he's still dangerous. So I'm gonna go for Hydras and 16 standard. Rest is Flare. Oh, and Infernos. Yeah, let's go with that.
Locking on target.
Sight also gone. Yes. Nope. Maybe. Do it. I don't know what we got here.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Yeah, we got a critical hit, but that's it.
82 ammo depleted.
Huh. I mean, worst case scenario, he's not shooting at us because he's hot. Clint is actually shooting the probe out of the ferret. Ha, nice. So, turn 11. It is now the Royal Demon's turn, and it is going for... Oh, my Highlander. Interesting choice. Yeah, I mean, he has only one evasion. That was a good chance to hit him with the Gauss rifle, actually. It makes sense. Anubis? Nothing? I think there was also a trigger for a shutdown. Now, finally,
What can I do
Glam
for ya?
should be able to engage, and she's bringing her pulse lasers over
Affirmative.
here, trying to get the demon down now. That's kind of my next target.
Here
Fire!
we go!
The ferret is not the biggest threat on the battlefield right now.
Standing by.
Are we hitting that?
Acknowledge.
We are. Good shot.
Reporting critical hit.
Receiving you.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna do it like this, yeah. Just the last few Hydras. We have no other ammo. Let's go for the demon.
All weapons.
We got the demon down. Perfect. So, what we have is an Ice Ferret, not Medusa, Anubis, and a Clint and a Svantovit on the right side. So we have to balance our right side again. So 3 enemies here, 1 enemy here. Wow, it took a while, guys, but I think we are actually getting there. Yeah, especially the Clint with the LB10 has to go, because that thing deals 60 damage, and that is threatening to the cockpit a little bit.
I've got your back.
So we're gonna try to take care of him.
Roger that.
Offensive push to the face, a direct shot, and here we go.
All weapons are go.
And the LB is down, that's good.
That was a critical hit, lad.
Okay, and
Ready
then
for orders.
we're gonna take Mr. Dude Guy here to shoot some more Infernos and Hydras and whatnot. We have nothing anymore. No, just heat stuff. But there's a chance that we can get the ferret either overheated or maybe even killed here. Cool. Ferret is down. Alright. So, 3 enemies. All 3 out of different lances, by the way. That's insane.
Aye, aye.
Cool. 2 of them majorly damaged and... Majorly damaged? Do you say something like that? I don't know. I'm just a German guy trying to speak English. Well, what I wanted to say is they have not much left anymore. And that means they are easy to kill, and that means we're gonna be fast and we're gonna get out of this here. So... What's happening? Svantovit. Okay.
Waiting for orders.
Oh no, Glam is not able to do anything? Alright, she's gonna wait.
Got it.
Carbon! Yo, buddy! Let's get in here. And let's just shoot the nothing. You have nothing. You're out. Absolutely out.
Long-range missiles are out.
Good to go.
I mean, on the flip side, we can use melee all the time. Oh, really? That's so unfortunate.
On my way.
Get him! Got him!
That's the last of them.
Wow!
All primary targets.
I didn't expect that. So, Sumira is coming down.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glam is, waiting. Come on, we need to get shade or something, and I need those guys to come up the high ground and get out of the mineral field, come on! Please! Turn 16, Svantovit. ATM is actually a bit dangerous. But yeah, he's coming in, that's good. Oh, and that's the Merlin.
This isn't looking too good.
What happens when our ammo is going boom, huh? I don't like the idea. For this reason, I'm gonna shoot indirectly. With a sensor lock on the Anubis. And I want to try to get him down now. Like now. Offensive push. Into the center of his torso. This will not quite kill, but maybe it's enough. Okay, for that reason it's gonna be actually the leg. The leg will be enough.
Say goodbye.
It was the center. Alright.
Moving out.
It would be such... It would be so bad.
you.
So bad if the Anubis would get a shot now against the left side torso, which is open, and destroy the ammo of our Merlin, and then all of a sudden everything will erupt and he's just dying. It would be the worst. So, last shots here. Got him. And that means we can now take Glam, because
I've
Glam
got multiple weapons with no ammo.
is still there. She's
What can I
gonna
do for ya?
use Vigilance for a very high initiative next round. And here's the thing, we can use Infernos and we can use Deadfire and whatever we like. So let's go and kill this thing! Holy crap, it took forever, but we did it. My god.
Bye-bye.
Mission successful.
So, good mission. Let's see what we can get out of this here. What a time investment. Holy moly. I was like, yeah, quick mission and then the duel afterwards? No. We're gonna initiate with the duel next episode here, guys, because we are already 1 hour and 20 minutes into this game. Holy moly. So for all of you, I'm kind of aiming at like 50 minutes to 1 hour, 1 hour 10 or so. Something in between. So 1 hour is kind of my rule of thumb. Yeah, we got the Merlin, guys. Yeah, it's still there. Cool. Test drive complete, test drive successful. Let me take some salvage here and get the hell out of here because, wow, it's just so much. So, no mechs, I don't care about them. Ooh, I do care about AMS Mark II though. We have 2 already, we should use them. Now, no lasers, no flamers. Long term, yeah, money. Great, I love it. Medium pulse, no. MML10 has some benefits, some merits. Ah, it was a streak MRM earlier on the Cascatel. I don't like streak MRMs, nope. Barrage tag, battle computer tracking, com suite, endo. Any good engines? There's another enhanced imaging. I should possibly, yeah, I should take that, definitely. And a clan advanced targeting computer, or do we take another exchanger? There's a predator. We have one though. Checking. Lots of double heatsinks, sniper sensor, single heatsinks, and some ammo as well. Yeah, I know. It's taking a while right now, but you know what? I think I'll take the advanced fire control system. I want a Mark II, actually. I'll take this one. Alright, so we got some stuff. It's pretty good. And we also get a Stormcrow and a Panther part, as well as a Wyvern part. Magna Laser, we're gonna sell the Long Tom. We have... Oh, I'm gonna keep the MML, actually. Streak gives us a good amount of money. Basic Cockpit can go. Endosteel can go. Jumpies, 22 jump jets. Alright, that's something. And yeah, guys... That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.